Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LMG here. Welcome back to the Wild World of Kenshi Permadeath series. Yeah, no save-scumming, no reloading. Somebody dies, they're dead. You might be wondering, what are we doing out here in the middle of the wasteland here? With Ridley and Marcus, look like he got beat like a redheaded stepchild. Funny story that. Actually, we left off last time we were in Black Desert City. I actually left Sad Neil in Black Desert City currently. And he doesn't look like he's actually, wait, let me pop over. Okay, he is, but just on the outskirts, so weird. Alright, but anyway. So we actually headed over to this ruin over here, which actually had security spiders in it, who promptly beat the ever-loving crap out of us. Or, actually Marcus anyway, since he went in first. Really ran off, but then doubled back and picked up Marcus and we got out of there. I believe there was also I want to say there was another watchtower somewhere around here. I'm trying to remember the place. Maybe that Lost Armory was also full of rogue skeletons as well. So we ended up getting our way over here. Kind of close to the Holy Mines, but we're just kind of threw down a sleeping bag. Marcus is recovering. He took quite a whipping, actually. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. You can see we've got the mine over here. Looks like the Holy Nation, yeah, has all the women imprisoned. And their slaves. Yeah, and they're also freaking out a little bit. Yes, all the women are slaves. Holy Nation, pretty bad. Very religious. No way, like if we had brought Sad Neil over here, they would attack them immediately on sight. Likewise, they're not very tolerant of the Hive or Shek as well. Even if Ridley were to go be alone by herself, they would have an issue with it unless she had one of the holy books on her. So, yeah, a little bit on that. So we're going to sit here for a little bit. I figured at least we could run in there if we need some kind of protection. But for right now, we're currently okay. I'm going to let Marcus heal up a little bit more. Ridley also a little bit ouchy. I think we're actually going to head up. I'm kind of curious about this tiny settlement down here. But I think I would like to head up to Bad Teeth. I'll at least get resupplied, all the way healed up if we need to, and then we can go from there. Right, and Neko is actually just chilling out, making rather weird eye contact with, okay, at the outpost. And Sad Neil's probably actually going to go, when I get these guys to a safer spot, Sad Neil's going to go over here, pick up Neko, and they're going to head for New Vegas. Speaking of New Vegas, let's get back there. Obi, probably our staunchest defender right now. We actually do have a farm trader coming as well. And I've got a bit of loot to sell as well. We've had some vagrants and some sand ninjas, etc. We've taken care of them. We do have a trader coming. Is it? Oh, he's still a bit away, though. Still a bit away. We could definitely use that. Oh, a little bit of sandstorm as well. And also a bit of the big thing. We do have a weaponsmith shop. I actually have to get that light going as well. What do we need for that? Where is that actually going? I can't tell. Oh, because we don't have... Yeah, we had on Obi. Spike, turn off your job for a second. Also, you need to get some of that food in there. Because other people will eat that. Yeah, getting a little bit low. Spike, I want you to get that so she can go 24/7. I figured, so we don't have currently any research going right now. I have her doing that. She's doing okay, actually. She pumped out a couple pretty much rusted junk iron clubs. But her skill is starting to go up. She's about for weaponsmithing. We're actually going to have somebody go into the city, and our buddy Jim on YouTube suggests we do some armor smithing in town. We're going to send somebody up there fairly soon. I just need a little bit of capital, I think, to get that going. Shouldn't take too much. As soon as that trader gets there, we should make enough money. Also, so yeah, Spike, once you get that done, and actually Jewel, yeah, you can take a break for a second, because I really want to try this. Let's see if we can sneak up on. I want to knock this guy out, because he's been sitting in our place for quite a while. Weirdly enough, he does not seem to, alright. 40% chance to knock you out. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try again. 56, we're getting better at this. Failed again. We're getting better. Okay, pick him up. We'll loot him first. He doesn't have anything on him. Because I plan to recruit this guy, because we do have the mod for that, recruiting prisoners. So we're going to recruit this guy. I'm going to make him bionic man. I'm actually going to give him a leg again. I'm going to get this guy going. So we're doing him a kindness, if anything. Okay, and we've actually had Jewel doing a lot of cooking, because we actually do have that bread oven up there. So we got some bread going. Spike, did you finish that light? You did. Also, get over, because I'd like you to finish. So we can actually make a bread basket as well. And then you get back to your other jobs. We also had a rain collector as well. That's also, I think this is a mod. Once we get some iron plates for that, that'll get a little bit of water as well. Because we're making water, but not really great. Not really great. Also, anything else we were building? Oh, the battery, but we do need electrical components. Something we probably have to get in the city. Nothing we can make ourselves just yet. It's actually been pretty quiet on the New Vegas front. Most things that have come into our city have been murdered, so I think we finally get a little bit of quiet. Which I think well deserved. Well deserved. I'll pop over and see how Marcus is doing. Ooh, he's almost on the end. He's almost, I would say, to be good to go pretty soon. She's making straw flour. She'll have that bread cut up actually in no time. How is Jules' cooking going anyway? I am kind of curious on that end. Oh, and actually it's only 40. Yeah, it's cooking skill kind of high. So we're working on that. We're really going to need to crank out those iron plates faster when we get the technology and the time. Oh, because, yeah, you can't figure that out. We need to get a weapons cabinet as well. I'm pretty sure that was your job, but... Oh, wait on iron plates? Okay, that's fair enough. How about you also work... Well, let's see what a weapons cabinet would cost us anyway. Be nice to put one here. We're going to get some more beds and some other stuff in here as well. When we get to time. Apologies, the mouse went weird on me for a second there. Okay. Cause we also have another big thing, because, you know, we did do a research in forestry. I can show that up. We can actually make banana trees and some other trees. But I believe there is a vendor. I can't remember what city it is. We're going to have to find it. Where we can actually get some seedlings. And that'll actually produce wood, which we can use to make paper and then books, etc. Yeah, it's a wood processor. Grass shrubs. Yes, we actually, you know, kind of make this a little oasis at some point. Assuming I also want you to work on this at the same time as well. When you're not doing that, maybe crank out those a little faster. Not a bad idea. And we're making a good amount of building materials. So I do want to see, yeah, let's see about a interior weapon stand. Display stand, let's see, weapons cabinet. I don't think it'll be in there. Storage. There we go, weapon cabinet. Didn't have any building materials, but Spike, did you finish that up there? You did. Okay, so Spike, you got that done. If I get some more building materials. getting that weapon stand. I'm gonna go see about Ridley and Marcus, how they're doing. Yeah, she's been pretty good. Okay. I think Marcus is back up. Ridley, dismantle that. Okay, so we're okay. As long as we're traveling with Marcus, I don't think we're gonna have any troubles. I really think we'd be okay. I was kind of tempted to break in there, but nah, not if they're going in though. Probably a big no-no. So I think we'll probably try to avoid that a little bit. And just head. So we'll be heading in this general direction. As soon as I get them to, what city was that? Permadeath. We will get Sadneil and Nico together and then have them head back. That way we can send somebody over to Heft to just work on the armor smithing. Not a bad idea. Also, we're going to pop over back to New Vegas real quick, because I think Spike's probably getting close. I figured he's getting close to done, and we'll turn the job back on. We do have some exterior lights planned as well. Okay. Get your jobs back on. That way we can go to. Also, Marcus, follow Ridley because she's not quite as fast as you. And we should be, yeah, we're in the right direction. Heading off to more adventure. And hopefully making us a little bit more scratch at some point. We'd have a good payday at one ruin, but the rest have been a little bit too dangerous. A little bit out of our pay grade for sure. Also, I do have another mod. We'll have to check this out. I haven't really experimented with it. We'll be able to make shields as well. It's kind of a brand new mod. I definitely want to try it out. It actually does take place of your main weapon slot. So you have like a little short sword and a shield. It'd be nice to try that, but we gotta find the vendor for that first. I think it is heavy armor crafting when you want to do a shield. Mod kind of caught my eye. Alright, I guess we head this way. Get into the border. Get a little leery. Hopefully Marcus and Ridley will be accepted as they travel through the Holy Nation. Otherwise, it might be a life of servitude. Eventually we could break them out at some point, but they would probably suffer for quite a while until they could get out. I'm gonna head down this way and just, as we head up the river, we could actually just go, yeah, we could do that. And I could get a little bit of swimming in maybe. I don't see what could possibly go wrong on that end. I'm just kind of curious about that trader. Because I think he might be on his way here, because I definitely want to sell. Okay, so they're almost here. I think I wish Marcus and them were at a safer place. What are you doing? Joel, you're gonna kind of be my pack horse for a second. Trade with Zumi because she's got some weapons to sell. I like the idea of spreading our weapons around. Hopefully no one will beat us with them later. Yeah, give me those. Also, we've got a little bit to sell. I think I'm gonna keep high grade. Won't keep that. see what we can buy. Yeah, I hate taking my eye off Ridley and Marcus right now, but we will get a warning if something is going on. But we do got to make this sale. Hopefully I should be able to still get items from here. So we keep trading rather closely. I've got some big polearm weapons. A little bit of cash. Yes, even ours are, yeah, it's selling for at least 3 times what the other one did. Okay, so we got a bunch of wheat straw, pretty much. Cactus. Tempted to upgrade our cactus again. Might not be a bad idea. All things considered, you have 1 research book. So we're back up to 9,000. I don't want to really sell those. I feel like I'll break those down for iron later, because they're only worth 22. Don't really want to... Ooh, we could sell that. And, yeah, we could sell that. So it didn't make a fortune, but, those are actually pretty cheap. Turns out right, because I want to know what I need to upgrade this farm. I'm gonna need 10 cactus. Well, Jewel, get me 10 cactus. Oh my god, you actually have hemp. Holy shnikes. I'm going to buy all the hemp off you right now. Wow. So you actually keep... Wow. Holy, that is a big game changer. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. We need cactus and hemp. Wow. I did not expect that. I don't think we can make hemp. Because we don't know how to make... I thought we did. I thought we did. I don't think we could because we didn't have the hemp before. Okay, well, we're going to maybe store that temporarily. I'm going to buy all their hemp, though. I'm clearing them out. Because I think we'll need a couple research books. I'll buy the one they have, but I don't think that'll be enough. Yeah, I'm buying every single piece of hemp they have. Oh, that is quite the find. We really don't need to go down. We might probably go down to Shark anyway, but that is just amazing. They did not have this last time. So can I also, while I'm here, just... Can I just keep... I think it's going over there. Hopefully it's going over there. Yes, okay, nice. So don't worry about that now, because now I want to get... How's our money? Still 10,000. Alright, let's get... And I think that's... Oh, I'm going to take your book, too. A little bit of price markup, but by all means. Thank you. Oh my god, you are a lifesaver. Upgrade that. Also, put a book there. Are we going to be able to... I need 2 books. Okay. Is there anything else I can sell you? I need to get a book really quickly. Growing hemp out here is... Wow, that's going to be... early on, too, that's going to be quite amazing. Granted, everything has a couple little pulls and stuff, but nothing I would find really important. So we're going to let that trader go on about his business. We're going to get back to Ridley and Marcus. I need to make sure Neko was fed, and Sad Neil doesn't have to really worry about that. Alright, so we just go up here and we swim. Should be worth. This will work on our swimming as well. A little bit of a camera angle issue here. This game is actually slated for full release this year, which I am kind of just on awe and a little sad because this is one of my first games. It's one of the first, probably at least in the first dozen or so of games on Steam I got. I was very against Steam at first. I'm like, oh no, Steam would be horrible. I don't want to do it. Still not to the man, but now it's the only place I like the game usually. Okay, so we're going to be working on our swimming stat, which will come in very important later. Yeah, his swimming's going up quite a bit. And Ridley's actually catching up in athletics. Yeah, she got 57, he's got 67. Not doing too shabby. Pop over New Vegas real quickly, just make sure. I can't really think of anything else I want to buy from you. Jewel, what are you doing? Jewel, did you? Jewel, I don't do that. Jewel, I shouldn't turn your jobs on. No, we'll find you, we'll find you. I did buy. You guys are jerks. Get him real quick. But don't buy from the Traders Guild. So some animosity there. Jewel, I don't know if she'll be able to catch him now. They're in full run mode. She's gaining. I'm gonna have her talk to that guy real quick as well. Come on, Jewel. Apparently she cooked with that, which is not horrible, but that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That, and we are heading this way. Would be kind of probably safe to hang out here. I don't think anything would be trying to come out here and kill us, but you never know. I'm worried in this area maybe there might be a little bit of Gorillo. Never run across those in the playthrough yet, but something I'd definitely watch out for. Just want to make sure Jewel is doing what she was supposed to be doing. Yeah, we're going to make it a bigger area. Also, I'm going to close that gate. I'm not going to lock it, we're just going to close it. Alright, if we're going to close it, let's lock it. So you are doing that. Excellent. Okay, so Cactus Farm is complete. Ridley, go back to your jobs then. Don't see anything on the horizon. I think if we just head straight along the river here. So now, actually, interesting enough, there is some hemp out there. So we can actually get a hemp farm starting. Once I get another book, I need to get another research book. That's going to allow us to make fabric. Going to be a lot easier because cotton is a no-go out there. Definitely. So yeah, if we just head, if we head up here a little bit, we could cut around. Or we might just, I might stick to the water. I think that'd be a bad idea. This is training up our water swimming skill, which later you will actually have acid seas and rivers and stuff like that, which actually you really need a really high swimming to be able to avoid. You actually swim fast enough you don't start to burn, because there'll be some ruins out there we can get to if we have our swimming skill high enough. Yeah, Ridley is just small fast. We're getting up to 14 though, not bad. We actually probably could use this way around here. I'm hoping that's just regular rain. Guess we could walk a little on land, maybe. I'll pop over. Just make sure nobody's smacking at our gate. Nobody coming at the gate. Alright, fair enough. And we gained a little bit of money from that. Check out our crops as well. Doing okay, no real problems. Do you have nothing to do right now? I guess you did catch up. We'll actually go talk to that guy then real quick. See if we can recruit this guy. I'm not setting you free. You don't have the vocabulary. I'm not setting you free. We'll break him eventually. Yeah, his hunger's starting to actually go down again now, so he'll get hungry. He'll break. They all do. I think I would want to more focus. Why don't you work on engineering, actually? If you got something to do. I think I do have a couple lights to win the iron plates. Also work on that, why don't you? So that seems to be something we really do need. A little bit of a pause. I think it'll be a quick, shorter way through here without any trouble. Marcus, you're supposed to be following her. And Marcus is not listening. Yeah, AI could have encountered something buggy. Just hit a wall wrong or something. Wrong mess navigation. Completely screwed him up. I'm looking forward to getting Neko and Sadniel back to New Vegas, though. That would even free up a couple more guys to join our main expedition here in the Ridley Rangers. I know Marcus would like to get to weaponsmithing, but I feel like Izumi's actually doing quite well at that already at 7. I mean, it doesn't take long to get up that far, though, early in the skill tree. Okay, this is great swimming training skill, especially when there's no enemies as well. This is kind of like a nice, peaceful episode of Kenshi. I'm just waiting for something to go horribly wrong then. Yeah, no incoming anything. And the United Cities is getting quite a bit up there in Trader's Guild as well. I think we're making some good friends out there. Kind of wish they would actually... That tax money I pay, I wish they would protect me a little better. I'm going to kind of go up here, but then we'll yeah, keep going up the... If we just follow the water, we'll get to where we're going. Also make sure Azumi. What do we have over there? Why are we just standing out there? Tech hunters. Ooh. Joel, what are you doing? I might just go see what they're up to real quick. Don't do your job right now, Jules. I might just go hire them for like a day or two. I don't have any taxes incoming just yet. About 4 days. Yeah, we'll make the money back. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I know we're getting a little low, but that's at least enough to cover another taxes if dues come in. And I think these guys look a little better than the last tech hunters we hired. Let's actually get a look at these guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow. These guys are no joke. I should have taken them to a ruins or something. They would have probably done okay. We'll let this guy get a little bit hungrier. But that's nice that I can focus on our adventuring right now and not have to worry too much about that. Get across. Maybe we'll do a little bit of, just speed that up a little bit. Glad everybody's feeling better after that. And Marcus, I was really worried about you. You got beat pretty hard. But it's actually, yeah, his toughness did go up. Not quite as tough as Ridley, but he's getting there. Are we getting closer to... We're actually going the wrong way. Well, I got turned around apparently. So it would be up. Somewhere I got the camera turned around. I swear we were... Okay, so you would be going... Yeah, go about right there. I'll leave you alone for now. I seem to be helping. Okay, she's helping turn out the iron plates. Azumi, how's your skill going? Getting a little bit better. Still making rusted junk, but also need to start getting some weapon diagrams too when we get up a little bit of cash. Also, Azumi, put stuff in weapon cabinet when you need to. Opie, how you doing, buddy? Plenty of food, no worries from you. That's growing as well. It needs water. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick. For some reason, he wants to put all the water in the other one, which makes no sense to me, but we're just gonna let it go. Yeah, we'll kind of more balance that out. And this is some major backup. Whatever comes in the next 4 days, yeah, these guys will take care of it. Even if two slave hunters do come in retribution. And we're going to expand the town, but I just want to make sure we shore up everything in here first before we do. We got a decent little outpost going, though. I do like it. I do need another research book, too. So once we get that hemp rolling, I think we could use that to actually help out our armor smithing as well. Finally get some fabric. Okay, let's see how they're doing. Also make sure we're facing the right direction this time. Yeah, somehow I got that confused. Good swimming practice though? I guess, yeah, 27. 25. Yeah, Marcus has no problem keeping up with her now. Look out here, I mean, a good training area for swimming anyway, because there's nothing out here at the moment. Keep an eye though. Somehow I got turned around. Just make that to bad teeth. We'd be okay. I think I'd ever able to stack maybe even the hub. Head down a little bit. They don't necessarily need us at the moment in New Vegas. There's no real pressing business. If anything, if we can make money out here, more so the better. Ridley, oh, I also screwed that up. I accidentally commanded Marcus instead. As soon as I get the bad teeth, then I can have Sad Neil go over to Nick and Neko, and they two can head to New Vegas. And that might free up, or at least maybe we can expand upon a little bit of our workings with New Vegas, because I'd like to send at least one person in the heft full time to make armor. Okay. And we could even supply that with the fabric we make now from the hemp. Alright, Ridley. Now we gotta be a little careful about this. If we're not welcome in town, we need to skedaddle fast into Shek territory. There's the town. Might be a recruit or two in there if we're lucky. Nothing that would cost money. Yeah, we're broke upon broke right now. Bone dogs. Is that bone dogs? Oh no, that's little river raptors. And they won't ever cause you a problem unless they're going after your crops, which they will tend to do. Yeah, they are a plague upon the crops. Okay, so is there an actual entrance around here? Kind of confused. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, I think they're just wandering around. Marcus, why don't you take the lead? Ridley, I know this is kind of just messed up, but can you just follow Marcus? What are you guys doing? Okay, let's just, are they talking about us? Ooh, maybe they're gonna go after those raptors. This is a chance for some free food. And maybe some leather to sell as well. Because they won't actually kill these guys. Be ready to book it though. You see these guys hit. Wow. They made short work. Oh, leather skins. Ooh. No meat. But those skins are something. Hate to kill these guys, but wow, that was quite amazing. In the space of seconds, these guys would have killed us too. They just devastated. So there's at least 6. I'll make sure I got everyone we can get. All right. Careful. I don't know how this is going to go. Just approach casually. Oh, I was scared the autosave just kicked in. Divine blessings to you. Do not. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Whoa, this isn't a trap, is it? Because they're... Wow. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Actually looking around a little bit. There's a bar over here. think we're gonna head over to the bar. Oh, gigantic statue. Oh, there's a bar right here too. Let's head to this bar. A couple bars. We're running into the main. Oh, this is a city. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but all right. Let's head into this bar. Do you have the Holy Flame, brother? Marcus, you do the talking. Blessing from the Lord of Light, brother. What can I do for you? Show me your wares, and I will show you mine. Oh, so we made a little bit of cash back. The Holy Crusade book. Now, which one do we need? I'm gonna take this one just in. Now we'll give it to actually Ridley, just in case, because I think she'd be more protected. A little bit of food though, cause, yeah, because he's getting a little bit hungry. One of the Black Dragon duo, Buzan and Demok. 20,000 per head. Wow, I wish I'd see him. I'd definitely like to get him. Senja Oni, very sneaky. 10,000. Okay, good to know. Cooked vegetables. Doesn't look too bad. And green food. We actually haven't seen green food before. Well, I'm tempted to kind of pick that up. We could. It's a little too far. We'll have to make another trip for that, perhaps. Yeah, they were both pretty hungry. Let's talk to this guy. Birmingham. Need something? Are you looking to join up? Not for money right now. We're a little on the broke side. We'll go exploring through here town a little bit. A temple. I wonder if I could open that up. I don't want to offend though. It's a little temple. Anybody talk to? What are you doing, man's order? You woman, you're not from here, are you? You're no Orcanite. Yeah, I don't know about Orcon. The Holy Lord Phoenix, blessed be his name. Woman is the spawn of darkness, Narco's claws, which kept her hooked in the upper world. But I can help you. I can guide you, child. Go on. If you wish to walk freely on Holy Soul, child, you must be diligent. You cannot risk the corruption of our pure of heart brothers. Pure, but not perfect. We are still corruptible. The impure that pose the biggest risk of taint. Do hard work and worship, you can still redeem yourself, my child. Let me guide you. Yes, what do I do? Repent for your sins and serve the Lord. The most naturally seductive creatures be feed. Dress appropriately, speak appropriately, lest you tempt man in darkness with you. Do not approach man, you will still be selected for your marriage by him. Serve your husband well, do not question. Bear his child, spread the seed of Orcon is your sacred duty. Okay, I understand. Okay, so we got some divine blessings, I guess. I was kind of afraid they'd try to take us. But we're just going to say Marcus and Ridley are a thing. As long as we're in town. That's a barracks. I just want to go check the other bar. Well, we might be hanging out for a little bit then. No entry, I guess, on there. Yeah, it's what's it. No, I don't think we want to go through there. We're seeing these guys. Oh, 3 bars. Really? My kind of town. Shinobi Thieves, Thieves Fence. Bard of the Drifters. I'll go talk to you. As I say, hey, wiggle on over this way, Muffin, I tell you, ha. I tell you never since I ran some steam so fast. So I took the, oh, glass is empty. Say, pal, lend me some cash or make it worth your while. Will you now? Tell you what, I'll sing you a song, chum. Stop, pay me 3,000 cat tab and I'll sing you tales to sunsop settings. Get a worth to start singing about. About demonstration before I go all in, though. Above the clouds. She soared with the zephyrs, gallant and proud. She went to the na-na-na-na crest. Some something something her breast. She went to, I don't remember what they made her queen at the end, so pretty good, huh? God, you're not entertaining enough. I'm gonna have to say yes. I know we're a little broke, but... And he's going to be Bard. I couldn't help it. I couldn't resist the song. You're coming with us, my friend. And we're a little bit broken now, but... I could not help it. He had a little bit of class, and hopefully he'll get trained up enough. Or he might die horribly. We've got another mouth to feed now. I have to try making her hand and making some money out here. Oh my god, I want pirate hats now. Looking to team up? Nope, not for money. I've already spent more than I should have. You look pretty awesome too. Oh, Griffin. Yes, I had a dream last night. The Lord of Light of Orkan himself came to me and told me that I would meet a wealthy wanderer from the outside. Believe me to the truth, believe me to the origin of the first extinction. With this, the land of the Holy Nation will finally find peace. And you think I'm your wanderer? It'll cost you 9,000 cats, so you have the coin. It's way out of my budget. So 9,000. Ooh. I remember Griffin quite good. Yeah, sorry, I spent the money on the Bard because I couldn't help it. Actually trade if I have a piece of meat for you. Alright, I think we'll leave these guys here for a little bit. I guess we could go leave Sad Neil over to the... we'll give it a try, I suppose. So really, we just have to get to the way station. I'm going to shadow him, though, because I really don't trust that. His stats are not, you know, epic. Especially running. Can be for me to... Luckily, acid has no effect on him. He doesn't get hungry. Probably one of the best things you can possibly have, I think. Oh, beautiful. So our Bard was kind of an impulse recruit. But I figured, hey, why not? And Griffin, I would like to come back for Griffin sometime, but 9,000 is way outside our pay grade. See if we have anything. Yeah, they're protecting the base. I think those tech hunters will actually be pretty good. These have end level game, you have strength and toughness. I think you're just gonna head straight there, hopefully. No detours, no screwing around. I just want to keep you safe, though. A lot of these spiders are actually, I can't. And then some are actually in working order. And we might actually get some swimming in. Which I'm not opposed to. I'm confused. Is he just walking underground? Is that like athletics to them? Because they don't actually have to swim, do they? Huh. Is that still considered swimming, though? I guess it is. But he's just basically walking on the ground. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, I'm afraid I can't always tell which one of these if they're deactivated or not. I'm actually kind of hoping for some raiders sooner or later. Man, we need to make some cash. We've cleared out too many bodies, I think. And Izumi, how's your skill with weaponsmithing going? 12, actually. They're going up a little bit. I mean, we could... Nothing great, but... Hopefully she will improve. I love how we all have the dust up on here, too. That's beautiful. Okay, that's fine. That's fine as well. Looks like Sad Neil might be okay. I was really worried about this trip. Especially if he's alone going to the Deadlands. But we'll just kind of keep an eye on him. I think it'll be okay. Well, not too worried. Neko could go out and try to save him. I think that's probably a horrible idea. I could even have these two just work outside an iron resource or a copper resource right outside of that way station. Make a little bit of extra cash. But you do need to get your cash reserves up. I've been kind of... That Bard was really an impulse buy. He's going to be quite a bit of work. I could probably just pick him up and carry him around. It would be faster. Which we might end up doing. Might just carry him around. Okay, looks like you're going to be... Hopefully the tech hunters should be cool about that. I would imagine. Might have a problem with the United... He's definitely going to have to stay in town just in case the United heroes are around. Don't want to make anybody sore. Okay, I think he's got a clear path. Oh, that is awesome. Clear path then. Something I imagine for Ridley, Marcus, and Bard now. Let's come back for Griffin at some point before we leave. Question is where to from here. I would like to head over to Stacked. We'll go down to Hub. We're just gonna check out. I'd like to at least go around. Maybe let's go a little bit south. Because I do know this area very well. Maybe it'd be quite a trek when we come back though. No joke about that. But I think when they come back, they'll be very seasoned. Whoa, whoa, crap. Sad Neil, you need to run. Run like you should be afraid. I don't know. You're a robot. Actually, you're kind of... What's your athletics at? Only at 7, but somehow you're outrunning this guy. I am not going to say no. Guys, I have a slight problem. Slight problem at your gate. Oh, okay. Sadly, that was, all it took. Oh, but now that I locked it, I can't unlock it. Crap. We might have to wait. That's technically illegal. We might have to wait at night. I did not realize. That's a shame. I hope somebody opens that up. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, and you're actually very hungry. Well, Neko meets Sadnil. Sadnil meets Neko. And we're locked inside there. We'll figure our way out. You can always wait for night and then try to still pick the lock. Forgot that was a thing. Definitely. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave off here. So we'll quick glance at this. I might play ahead a little bit just to advance some of this around here. Hopefully improve our money situation a little bit. Probably won't get up to the armor smithing before next video, but we'll set to do that in half as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. That's up a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.